Hey guys, hope you're having an excellent day today. I'm doing pretty good. Today we're going to be doing part 2 of my build log, my castle build log that I've started doing. If you haven't seen part 1, I would definitely go and check that out. That kind of describes some of the goals and parameters of what this project is going to be eventually. But in this one I'm going to kind of talk about the next chunk of progress that was completed. And I didn't get as much done as I was hoping to this video, but I did get a pretty good amount done, so I thought it was worth posting about. Let's dive right in. So what's different from the last time you saw this is almost this entire section here is pretty much new. I had a couple of the larger elements already in place to kind of suggest the pattern I was going to build in, but other than that, most of that rock work, all you see right there is newly added, different slopes, different techniques going on, and kind of go into them right now. We've got the larger slopes kind of defining some large pillars of rock going up, kind of supporting the castle, curving at the top, suggesting you got like one chunk there, big, almost pillars, but not quite, kind of natural looking pillars. Over here you got more worn away section with the exposed studs, eventually gonna hopefully have grass on them, or like a little green stud or green plant on them to kind of give it the worn texture that it's trying to convey there. And then over here you got a little bit of the side sections. They're actually just a chunk of rock attached with a pin, and that gives it a nice little angle there. And these are pretty easy to do, but it's not as easy to blend them in, so I thought that they kind of looked pretty natural right in there, even though they're just kind of stuck in there, so those are pretty good. Another thing is this is going to be a modular scene, because to transport a landscape this large would be very difficult. I have access to my parents' minivan, which has a big storage space in the back for transport, but it's just such a beast to move. And even with two guys, even with my brother, transporting a scene as large as a table is just a nightmare. So this is going to be 100% modular. You can't quite see it in the camera. Let's see if I get it here. So that whole section comes right off. It's just tiles and an occasional plate. That will all be coming off, being packed separate from the base plate. So the base plates can just be stacked, and the sections can be wrapped and then put in a bin, so they're much easier to transport. Now, this section was pretty much done. There's just a little bit of grass or dirt to go over the surface area, finish some of these edges of this little stream. But I was gonna probably wait to do most of the surface area until the rest of it's completed, because I wanted to be able to figure out where the castle's foundations are gonna be. This one, however, I'm not quite done with. I have to build a wall all the way around the outside on the removable part, because there's a water section out here. So this, let's see if I can not go upside down here. This section is all just, random bricks here that are just, yellow, red, stuff that's not useful. And that's gonna go on the inside, supporting all that nice dark gray stuff you see on the outside. So this needs to be filled out. There isn't gonna be a cave in this section, but over here, which is the next section we're gonna do, is going to have caves, probably one larger cave continuing to this side. Then over here, there's going to be dungeons for the castle. They're gonna have access to those. I don't know if I'm gonna have access to these caves from the castle. Probably, maybe something that not everyone knows about, kind of thing. So that's probably what the next video is gonna be about. We'll see. And that's about it for this video. Hopefully you'll be seeing some nice cave work over in that section, and hopefully filled out this middle chunk here as well, so this is ready to just pop on and off like this section right here. Yep, and thanks for watching, guys. You guys have a great day, stay classy, and enjoy your bricks.